can't jump, boy, you can't jump with me, ballin' jump, man. Touch hands, we bout to bump then. Better bang yours, cause I bang mine. This ain't happen overnight, it take time. You seen the Super Bowl, the cheat code. Game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. What I want for Christmas too. That's the same time with me, it's game time. But with you, yeah, it's same time. Hey, keep playing around, get your head. Don't wanna live right, well, alright, leave you dead wrong. Hey, well, okay. I catch the dog, he getting the beat like it's Dre, like the money in the bank. You better play where it's safe. Told him Belly fill his tank, run up to the next state. I get down, I get dirty, catch him out of public. Thinking he gon' get a pass from the slimy stomach. Hungry for it, see an issue and I rub my stomach. The nut paper to make a book, I could get it published. What? You don't believe me? Think for brown skin, real can see them. Got get it, go retrieve it.
First opened in 1975, resurrected in 2006. We welcome you inside the Caesars Superdome, the home of the Saints, here in downtown New Orleans. So good to have you with us. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, excited for this one. Partner, what are we looking at here as this game gets rolling?
You know, I think this game is quite interesting in the fact, Mike, that I feel like before every week's matchup, we sit up here and we talk about quarterbacks and the passing game. And obviously, that is the direction the NFL has been headed for the last couple years. But in this matchup here today specifically, I think both these offenses want to flip that on its head. They want to control the clock, time management, ball control. Don't be afraid to punt the ball away and play defense. It's a little bit of an old school philosophy that you have to do whatever it takes to win each matchup. And I think both of those formulas of these two teams are very similar.
It's a three tight end look as they have it first and 10. On the ground, here's Keaton Mitchell. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
From the 25, here's second down and 7. They'll go again with Mitchell. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
Third down and 9. On third down, here's Mitchell.
Keaton Mitchell, the ball carrier. He was brought down at the 26. 3 and out. 4th down.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They're going to go. It's Ward. This is hot. He got the connection to Collins. And he's going to have a Cards first down. They'll have a wild loss. It turns out to be a big gain on 4th down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Room to run inside the 40. And he will go all the way. Keaton Mitchell. Touchdown, Cardinals. Tyler Luke now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Cardinals will take a 7-0 lead.
Saints nothing.
Here's Stout after the touchdown to send this one away. That one's going to skip into the end
The
zone
Saints take
for a
over
touchdown.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. A throw on the first play from Rodgers. That's caught. It's the tight end, Brock Bowers. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's a gain of 5.
So from the 25, it's 2nd and 5.
25-yard line.
Now the first carry for the Alabama speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. He'll pop his head for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
They'll run the sneak. Trying to find any seat he can, but the push too strong in the middle. He didn't get there. It's 4th down.
When done correctly, Mike, this is just such a high percentage call. It's kind of hard to choose another play off your call sheet. It's impossible to defend. You can know it's coming, stack the box, whatever you want to do. But most of the time, you'll just drive forward and pick up the 1st down.
On the handoff, this is Gibbs. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Open man, that's Amari Cooper. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the 1st quarter of play. It's the Saints with the football here as quarter 2 begins. They've got it facing 3rd and a yard. They're going to try to run here with Gibbs. Trying to drive his way forward. I'm not sure he got there. Going to depend on the mark, but yeah, he's short. Short, and it's 4th down. They're indeed going. It's Rodgers. He's got the hook up there to Cooper. And he's going to have the 1st down. Aggressive call there. Works out as they convert on 4th down.
A little bit of a risky decision for some, Mike, but frankly, I really like it. I think the days of being aggressive on 4th down, even on your side of the field, are here to stay. And while some people say this is over-aggressive, in this case, the aggressiveness paid off, and they're going to keep this drive alive.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. And they will finally track him down. Great coverage downfield. Leads to a sack.
He's forced out of bounds.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Carlton Davis there defensively to break that one up.
And their offensive struggles just continue to show up time after time here in this 1st half. It's going to be hard to sustain drives when you continue to put themselves in holes on these early downs like they did here.
He'll try to run for it. And he is out of bounds. He needed 13 and got 14 for the 1st down.
That's good for another Saints. 1st and 10.
2 minutes remaining. 1st half in a 7-0 game. We're back to New Orleans. After this, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Now Gibbs. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Give him 12 on that one. They're on the mark. Another 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
From the gun, Rodgers. That's caught. Left side by Bowers. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 3. the 22-yard line.
Rodgers to throw. And he'll take it on in. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Saints.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field like for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop. They come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. We'll go three tight ends here on 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground with Mitchell. They'll bring this up to the 22 with Deshaun Elliott on the tackle. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 22-yard line.
They'll keep it on the ground here again. Up the sideline at the 35. And finally, they'll bring him down, but he's up beyond the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of
Here's 1st and 10.
And the Cardinal 1st down.
Another run here with Mitchell. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 45-yard line.
Out of the gun, Ward. That's going to be incomplete. Covered very good there. Contact during the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
And the 11.
Shotgun snap for Ward. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got it. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. So the drive ends, and on comes Jordan Stout to kick it away. Crazy. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. A touchdown apiece. 7-7 the score as we begin half number 2. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. Rodgers on 1st down. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. And he'll be out of bounds as the 1st down completion nets about 3.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It's pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
He'll look underneath and finds Gibbs. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line.
It's a gain of 11.
A gain there of 11. 1st down, New Orleans.
1st and 10 at the 34.
The shotgun, it's A-Rod. Was caught by Cooper on the right side. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far. That one gives him a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
A run here with Gibbs. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Now Rodgers. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
It's second down and 10.
Throwing Rodgers. Will get this complete to his tight end Bowers. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. First and 10.
That's good for another Saints.
Here's a handoff to Gibbs. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
He's got room to roam. And he will get into the end zone. Jameer Gibbs. Down New Orleans.
Just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in the second half, you got a tie ball game. Now you're able to get out in front. Let's see how this other team responds. Play from behind.
We got a ton of time, Greg, but a little momentum feel. Come out of the locker room, take the lead. Now it's up to the other team to climb uphill. So great way, perfect way to get this second half started. That ball going to hop into the end zone.
The Cardinals
It's a
take over
touchback that
first
will
and
come
10
out to the 20-yard line.
20-yard line.
First carry for Saquon Barkley. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Arizona.
He'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And he's going to have a first down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this third quarter. Fourth quarter starts, and it's a run for Barkley. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7 from the 44-yard line. Here's second down and 2.
Brings up second and 2.
Once again, it's Barkley. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15. A pickup there of 25 yards. It's good for a Cardinals first down. They'll run it here with Saquon. The hold closes quickly. They'll pick up about 3.
In order to be successful as a run-heavy offense, Mike, it's so important that you remain really efficient on first and second down. The last thing you want.
And he's into the end zone. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Arizona. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The extra point is good. A big one as we are tied late in this football game. Tie game. Still time to break that tie, though, as you see. Maybe run a 2-minute offense. And the kick's in the air.
The Saints take over.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up for first and 10. Here's Gibbs. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
That's good for a Saints.
That's a heck of a run right here, Mike. Tie game, fourth quarter. Everything's on the line. Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to balance off the pass? And that's a big gain there as they try to go take this lead.
A run with Gibbs. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
He's across midfield to the 48-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now
Here comes second down.
88.
They'll drop to throw. That ball intercepted. Picked off by Nate Wiggins. And the Cardinals are going to get the football here at their own 38-yard line.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see. Can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. It is 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 39-yard line.
Here comes Barkley. And not much there. Good defense. Held Sinoge. Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop. They get it right at the 30-second mark of this fourth quarter. Noise reverberating off the roof. Very loud before third down. That is caught. Finding Higgins. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Now timeout charge to Arizona. That is their second. They stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. This offense still has the one timeout to use. 1st and 10 coming up now. That's downfield, and he's got Andrews, his tight end. The Cards can signal for their third and final timeout. The clock will stop with an even 20 seconds to go. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts. The clock will stop with an even 20 seconds to go. So on is Tyler Luke in a big spot. This a potential game winner. This kick is good. And they take the lead in the final minute of this game.
And that's just got to be a great feeling over on that sideline, Mike. I mean, an excellent job by this offense to give yourself a chance to win it. And then this kick. I mean, what's left to be said? It was never in doubt, and it's going to lead this team to a victory.
Here's 1st and 10. To throw, it's Rodgers. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it. And pass ball's incomplete. They'll come up now for 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
To throw is Rodgers. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Deshaun Elliott. And the Cardinals has just about sewn up this football game.
Protect the ball. You can't turn the ball over, especially if you're struggling to push the ball downfield. He got a little reckless that time, and the defense made him pay.
On the handoff, here comes Mitchell. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So it's a win for the visitors, the Cardinals. They took this one down to the wire. The late field goal does the trick, and they walk away with the victory. about 15 miles north of downtown Miami. This is Hard Rock Stadium here in South Florida. So good to have you with us. Mike Tirico, Greg Holtz, we're getting set for kickoff in here. Partner, I'm really focused on the start of this game. Both teams emphasize what happens here right at the jump.
And that's why so many of these teams spend so much time all week, Mike, on what they call their opening script. It's not just a series of plays that they like and they just kind of throw darts at the wall. It's how do you unmask the defense? How do you set up future plays and future possessions as the game unfolds? So much time and energy is spent on these first couple drives. I'm with you. I'm excited to see how do they come out, how aggressive, and where do they think the weaknesses of their opponent lie.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Now the first carry for the Rutgers Scarlet Knight, Isaiah Pacheco. And that play gets nothing. So no gain on the game's first snap.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
Hey, 57, 57.
Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Pushed out to his left. That is incomplete, but there is a flag down. Big call here. It was 3rd down. Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They're indeed going, and it's Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And the Saints are going to get the football here. They force the INT on the game's opening drive.
Is a turnover on downs.
First carry now for Jahmyr Gibbs. He'll get this ahead for about 3. Kyle Hamilton, the former Notre Dame star, able to make the play. From the 43, here's 2nd down and 6. Looking to throw, it's Rodgers. Trust, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go. This is 3rd and 6. Rodgers. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he'll take this one in. Amari Cooper. Touchdown, Saints. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
Cam Little to kick off.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. It's Xavier Worthy on the return. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
25-yard line.
First and 10 for Mahomes. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch from contact.
And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. 23 yards on that pass play. Good for a Dolphins first down. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Yellow.
They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Pickup of 14 on that one. First down, Miami.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
He's at the 29-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
One quarter in the books. The Saints out on top. And we're back to South Florida after this. The Dolphins in possession of the football. We begin the second quarter. They've got it with 2nd and 3 coming up. They'll run the draw with Pacheco. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
He was taken down.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
It's 3rd and 4. Out of the pistol, it's Pacheco. It'll be a pickup of 10. Good for a Dolphins first down.
Typically in a 3rd down situation like this, Mike, you're thinking pass. Give credit to this offensive play caller. He flips his tendencies upside down, keeps the ball on the ground. Not only does he get a fresh set of downs, they pick up good yardage.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Pacheco. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
He was brought down by Earl Thomas. A gain of 5 brings up second
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They're going to run out of the gun with Pacheco. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it.
A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Important one here. Want to keep this drive moving. Got to pick up 3rd and 4.
Yellow.
2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. We'll come back to Miami after this. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Yellow.
A run up the middle with Pacheco. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got 1st and goal coming up.
I think if that rush would have failed, Mike, I think they would have had an interesting decision to make come 4th down, but that's all out the window now. Nice pickup, sets up 1st and goal.
A chance here to draw level before the break. It's 1st and goal. He pulls it in around the 5. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. Another one from the 5. 2nd down and goal. They'll run it straight ahead with Pacheco. And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7.
And now with that stop on 2nd and goal, the defense really flips the advantage to their own favor. 3rd and goal from this length. I think now they can play a lot more pass-heavy defense and not be so concerned with the run game.
Line of scrimmage back at the 7 for 3rd and goal. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Moving to his left. And he's in! Patrick Mahomes. Touchdown, Miami.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the 4th quarter in 2-minute mode. Let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchdown.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Rodgers now. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Rodgers. Flush to his right. Now he'll run it. And good work here defensively. They force him out after a gain of just a yard. And now it's 3rd down. Here's Rodgers. He's got the hook up there to Cooper. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. Touchdown apiece, 7-7 the score as we begin half number 2. On the return, it's Keaton Mitchell. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. First down for Aaron. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down. A big one there to start the second half. 36 yards.
It's not a coincidence, Mike, that the best offenses in the NFL are all excellent at yards after the catch. It's a combination of a few things: a highly accurate quarterback and the ability of the scheme to get open players in open space. Once you do that, the rest is up to them.
Back 26. Get 300.
A-Rod down to throw on first down. Moving outside the pocket. He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally be taken down.
To play in the NFL, you've got to have a short-term memory, because regardless of whether the previous play was good or bad, they're going to line up and snap it again. In this case, really nice job bouncing back. They put the bad play behind them, forced the sack in the ensuing play, and they're right back on track.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a first down in this spot. On the handoff, this is Gibbs. And he's able to push his way forward, a gain of about 2. It'll be second down. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he will get into the end zone. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, New Orleans. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. He's got it. And the Saints will move out to a 14-7 lead. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. Here comes Worthy to return. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
Yellow. 15. Attack. 15, yellow. High down these two. Hey, 43.
They go play action with Mahomes. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. The veteran, Jadeveon Clowney, still at it, and he still has it. He gets the sack.
These are the type of negative plays that you just can't allow to happen, especially when you find yourself trailing. They continue to lose chunks of yards on these sacks, and they want to claw themselves out of this hole. They're going to have to protect the quarterback.
Hey, rip list.
On second down, Mahomes. And the pressure too great. He's sacked in the end zone. That's a safety. So first the decision to throw down here backed up near your own goal line. And the defense gets to the quarterback, sacking him, Greg, in the end zone for a safety.
Mike, anytime you're willing to call a pass backed up this deep in your side of the field, you have to trust that your quarterback is going to have the clock in his head to get the ball out of his hand. In this case, he holds on to it too long. The defense is able to get to him in the end zone, and it results in the safety.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
18.
Rodgers to throw. That's caught by Gibbs. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. So, from 37, here's 2nd and a couple. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And he's going to be taken down. A sack on what likely will wrap up play in this 3rd quarter. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down. They hand it to Gibbs. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this third quarter of play. So, 3 quarters now in the books. This is Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. The offense is staying right there. They're going for it. 4th and a couple.
20, jumbo! Number 50. Hey, you block over here.
Now they'll set up to throw. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw a 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Yellow.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. The pressure too much, and he goes down. That's the Hall of Famer, the Giants legend, Lawrence Taylor. He's in for the sack. It's going to be a loss of 8 to begin the drive.
Hey, 15, yellow.
Mahomes now on 2nd down. Moving to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
So there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
3rd and long. They're going to motion the tight end over here.
Hey, 43.
3rd and long for Mahomes. On the run to the right. Taking off. He'll try to get there. What a run. He brings it to the red zone. Taken down inside the 20-yard line.
A gain of 26 yards. That's good for a Dolphins 1st down.
On 1st down, it's Mahomes. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
Brings up 2nd and
Jonathan
15.
Allen in there for the sack. Worked his way through. It's a loss of 5. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Patrick to throw. They'll set up the screen to Pacheco. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start. And a loss of yards on the play. Going to need a big play now. 3rd down and long. Throwing is Mahomes. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. So now, out comes the field goal unit in this pressure spot. This to get back to a 1-possession game. And this one is off the mark. It is
GG's, bro.
I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for the pickup. I just spent the flight up in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's a pickup. Not a civilian, I'm a citizen. Green around the world, looking militant. I fly at night and never spirited. Only restaurants don't be militant. What? I mean Michelin, Beverly, no dividends. I'm popping like a 90s symbolic. I'm getting paid, so fat on the head. My name is
It greens it, Mike, huh?
I'm to Virginia, I just saw my latest song. Japanese denim flying straight from Vanderpump.
Go, give me another one of these motherfuckers.
Then I fly out to Miami and I'm eating like a dog. I'll go to Miami just for pickup. I went to Japan for the pickup. I just went to flight up in Atlanta. I just went to Spain.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Crescent City of New Orleans and the Caesars Superdome, the home of the Saints.
They ain't got no rib.
Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. Buckle up, partner. I think this is going to be an aerial show. Both of these teams giving us the hint that the ball's going to be in the air a lot in this one.
Oh, no question. I think both teams were very clear in our weekly meetings that that was going to be the plan. And what we see right now in today's modern football, Mike, is the direct correlation between explosive plays. In this case, two teams that rely on those explosives coming in the passing game and the direct ability to score points. At the end of the day, this is who can score the most points. And if you want to score points today, it's going to become by throwing the ball deep downfield as often as you can.
Now the first carry for the Alabama speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 23, here's 2nd down and 7. Once again, it's Gibbs. And he's got it to the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. First down, Giants.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage, mix in the runs with the pass, and they can continue to generate these big explosive runs. I don't think they need to go away from it.
Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. They're going to run out of the gun with Gibbs. Not much there, maybe a yard. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd down and 9. Now Gibbs. And he'll work his way past the 40. He's tackled after a gain of 3rd down, it's Allen. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There's nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down.
I think it's a smart play, especially this early in the game. I don't think you want to start forcing throws, take any unnecessary risks, allow your team to get settled in, don't have any sudden change turnovers. So I think in the end there, he made the right move.
They'll indeed go for it with Allen. And he will have that 1st down. Taking a chance here early in the game. They convert on 4th down.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on 4th down, had they not gotten it, it's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now they got to see, can they take advantage of that aggressive play call and finish this drive with points?
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. They get 16 on that connection. That's good for a Giants 1st down. From the gun, here's Gibbs. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another 1st down. From the gun, here is Allen. And they're going to get this all the way down. inside the 5. That is a gain of 22, and it sets up first down and goal. Now it is first and goal. So, not much to speak of in terms of scoring in that first quarter of play. What will the second quarter have in store? More from New Orleans after this. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's first and goal. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Smart decision there on first and goal. If it's not there early, don't get baited into a bad decision. Just throw it away and live for another down. Really nice decision-making here. Brings up second and goal.
Line of scrimmage remains the 4-yard line. It's second and goal. Gibbs will score. Touchdown. G-Man.
Touchdown, New York.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Giants 7, Saints nothing. Cam Little to kick off.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. He's going to elect not to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35. We'll go 3 tight ends here on first and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. Inside the 30. And he will score. Jameer Gibbs. Down 6. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. And back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. A return now from the 4. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line. To throw on first and 10, Allen. Exiting the pocket right. Off he goes. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down.
Those are the plays that hurt. Because as a defense, Mike, you feel like you do everything right in your coverage. There's nowhere to go with the ball, but you leave just enough space for the quarterback to not only break contain, but to get outside and pick up the first down with his legs.
Forced to his right. He'll run again.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn it to a runner. A little slow reaction. He's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
From the 42-yard line, here's second and 4. From the gun, throw here for Allen. Right side, complete to Nakua. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. First time they've whooped his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a first down. Play clock has expired. You're not going to get this one off on top. Allen. He'll check this down to the running back. 2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. We're back to New Orleans. After this, here comes 2nd and 4. A run here with Gibbs. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard mark. It's a pickup of 12. First down, Giants.
And the Giants first down.
Allen to throw. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. It is a gain of 23 yards, and now they'll have 4 shots at it. It's first and goal. One of the tight ends motions right. They go play action now. Here's Allen. That is caught. What a job on the scramble. Puka Nakua. Touchdown, New York. And Greg, that is good play design there. Using the play fake to get the receiver time to get open.
And down here this close to the goal line, Mike, it doesn't take much. All you need is that linebacker or that defender to freeze for that split second. That's all you need to create separation, and that's an easy pitch and catch for a touchdown.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way.
The Saints take
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's first and 10. In the shotgun, it's A-Rod. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Let's make no mistake about it, Mike. I mean, this passing game, it just has not been very efficient here in the first half. I mean, they've produced more yards on the ground than through the air, and incompletions like that certainly aren't going to help.
Second down, Rodgers. That's caught. It's the tight end, Brock Bowers. He's taken down just shy of midfield. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts. And it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half.
48-yard line.
And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. And it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half. Set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? So a lot of options on the table now. It's first and 5. From the gun, Rodgers. Open man, downfield, it's Nico Collins. Now a timeout signal for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break.
That's another Saints first down. First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Again, it's Rodgers. He got it at about the 8. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. And the offense will elect to burn a timeout. 5 seconds remaining in this second quarter. Cam Little for this field goal attempt.
A 22-yard
about
attempt.
as short as you can get. Little's kick is good. And the Saints will cut the lead from 6 down to 3.
Nice job there securing points with that final play. Of course, they would have loved to have come away from that possession with a touchdown. But I think they're going to be happy with 3 going into the break.
And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. Neighbors in motion. Play action. It's Allen. Open man downfield. That's Neighbors. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
To you cowards, then it's gonna be quick. Alright, all your men in the jump. You know the motherfuckers you run with, get done with, done quick. You go approach the dog with some bump. Alright, they go to click 911. All over some dump. Ain't that something? It's the mommy of club. 'Cause every time you come around, it's like, what? I just gotta get my. And I don't know who the you think you talking to, but I'm not him, alright, Slim? So watch what you do, or you gon' find yourself next to someone else. And we all thought you loved yourself, but that couldn't have been the issue. Or maybe they just saying that now cause they miss you. Try to diss you, that's why you laying on your back, looking at the roof of the church. Preacher telling the truth and it hurts. Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here. Off the chain, I leave soft in the brain. Still want the fame, off the name. First of all, you ain't rap long enough to be with me. And you ain't strong enough. So whatever it is you I got you thinking that you Superman, I got the kryptonite. Come on, the mic, that's characters, not even good actors. What's gonna be the outcome? Let's add up all the factors. You whack, you twisted, your girls are you broke, the kid ain't yours, and everybody knows your own man.